folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Welcome back to all my educational and motivational and inspirational and insightful videos. Now, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about finding your true potential. Now, did you know that true potential, finding your potential, doesn't lie in your skills, doesn't lie in your strengths, doesn't lie in your blessings whatsoever? Those are only a factor that makes up for finding your true potential. But this factor, this element, which I'm about to tell you, everyone can do. But the difference is there's a majority of people who don't do, and there's a minority of people who will do. And what is that? In order to find your true potential, it requires you to be consistent in your efforts. Now, through consistency in making the effort, you will find your true potential. You will find something that you are good at doing because you've kept at it, you've been consistent and persistent, and you've stood the test of time. You've had your fair share of tests where people will tell you to give up, stop. What are you doing? You're making a fool out of yourself. People will ridicule you, but no, you've stood your ground, you've stood firmly. And because of this, you are able to find your true potential. You don't know how good you are at something until you give it a go. And not just give it a go. You have to keep on trying and trying. And each and every time that you try, you need to refine your techniques, your tact. I've spoken about refining techniques and tacts in previous many videos before. But the same rule applies in so many different factors and areas and aspects of your life. It's about making the effort. It's the golden rule, the number one rule. In order to succeed is to apply the effort. Now, this is what I've said before, is the difference between the majority of people who have lots and lots of potential but don't use it, and the minority of people who do use their efforts to find their potential. That's the difference between you and I, you and them. That's the rate of success, folks. It's applying yourself. You may apply yourself well in one particular area, but neglect other areas and aspects of your life that need your attention. It's all about being a master at one and good at many other things, or excellent in many other things. This is how you can become more of a complete person. You can never become 100% complete, because this is a lifelong journey, a process that you need to do. Because the moment you become very good at something, an expert, a specialist, there's always something that you will learn. There's so much more to learn. So folks, in order for you to find your true potential, apply yourself. You're never ever going to know what you're really capable of doing until you stay consistent and persistent at something long enough for you to see the results. And results do not come easy. There'll be tests, there'll be setbacks, there'll be barriers, there'll be boundaries, there'll be challenges, there'll be problems, either in your environment or with people. And that's part of life. You have to accept that, and you have to embrace that and look for ways of working things out. And when you do this, you will succeed. You would have made that much more of progress than those people, and that much more of progress, being consistent, amounts to many things, many great feats of successes. So people, those are just a few things I thought I might bring to your attention. A bit of food for thought, that's all. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to power and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.